One mistake that I think people make when they're either learning the Olympic lifts for themselves or when they're teaching somebody, and actually it's not really a mistake, but learning the clean first and learning the snatch second. If the goal is to learn the full Olympic movements and make them a priority in your training long term, I think most people are better off learning and gaining competency in the snatch first and in the clean second. And here's why I think this. Most people, when they do the clean first, they're taught that the brush point is the bar making contact with the mid to upper thigh. And this is a pretty easy brush point for most people to get to. But the brush point for your snatch is higher. It's more like waistline or belt line or at your hips. And when you learn the clean first, it is really hard for many people to raise that brush point for the snatch. They get into a habit of brushing at the mid thigh. So when they start learning the snatch, they're still going to make the mid to upper thigh their brush point. And then they can get into a habit of not finishing their pull, or because when they're snatching the brush point is too low, their timing for the catch and their feet hitting the ground will be off, or they'll just kind of loop the bar in a circular fashion to their overhead position. But if you do the snatch first, you're setting yourself for a much better degree of success when you move from snatch to clean with the pull and finishing your pull. Going from brush point at your hips in a snatch to mid to upper thigh in a clean is a lot easier than the other way around. So I would suggest if you're new to Olympic lifting and you want to learn, start with the snatch first. Or if you're a coach and you like using the Olympic lifts with your athletes, I would suggest starting them off with snatch first.